As the war between the rival gangs continued, Lance Emery, using the alias Alan Ray Price, was infiltrating the biker world in Charlotte as a fence for stolen property. Now he was trying to move into the drug business, the main source of income for the outlaws. One of the biggest dealers in Charlotte and the FBI's prime target was the president of the outlaws, William Flamont, also known as Chains.
Chains, I'm 200 short.
What are you, thick? You know the price. It's $2,500.
Well, you know I'm good for it. I'll pay you the rest when I move it.
Leave him alone, he's a good boy.
You must be getting soft in your old lady. I must be too. Can you stroke his old lady?
Yeah. Is there something I can do for you?
What's your name?
Pepper.
Hi, Pepper. I got an idea, Stroker. Why don't you put Pepper here out on the street for a couple of days? You get to 200, you come back. Maybe you ought to leave her out there a couple of weeks, huh?
Hey, stop it.
Get your raggedy butt out of here, man. Come on. What's the matter with you? Give him credit. Tell people what you're doing.
I got you 2,500.
And who the hell are you?
I'm Al Price. I moved some spare parts and some other items for some of your people.
You know this guy?
I do. He's a good guy.
Nobody talking to you, shortcut.
I've seen him around.
So now you want to move some weight.
Yeah. That OZ for starters.
Mr. Big Shot wants to move an ounce.
An ounce of what?
He had me. Look here. I don't know you, and I don't know where you come from. I've got a bottom line. I don't do business with strangers. Why don't you get the hell out of here, whatever your name is?
Name's Al. Why don't you buy yourself a beer?
In the months that followed, Emery continued to roam in the biker world, gathering intelligence on the scope of their criminal activity. Everything he gathered, he sent back to his handler, Roger Schweikert. The investigation was moving forward, but Schweikert and Emery both felt they needed something more.
Just after having taken on the role of a biker early on, that I could not alone carry off the role and have the credibility necessary to get to where I needed to go. And because of that, I sought out a person that had the bona fides and the credibility and the proper motivation to do it.
Emery developed a friendship with Pam, a stripper who was becoming disenchanted with biker life.
Want to go get some lunch?
Well, I really like to, but I gotta go see my kid lawyer.
Heck, why don't you get on? I think I know somebody who might be able to help.
Serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Life is weird. I finally meet a biker tramp who I think is a decent guy. And he turns out to be a cop. I really trusted you, Al.
Well, you still can. You said you wanted to change your lifestyle. This is your chance.
Not this way.
We're trying to help you, Pam.
Yeah, and all I gotta do is pretend I'm your old lady and introduce you to everybody that I know. Well, you know the score. Because if they find out that I snitched them off, you won't find enough pieces of me to bury.
Nobody's gonna find out.
I know your cow promise. What if I say no? You'll lock me up or something?
You can walk right out that door if you want to.
I could blow your cover.
I know. Pam.
I don't know you.
I thought you said that you cared about your son.
Damn you! You think just because I'm some bag of trash I could care less what happens to my kid?
Well, if I would have thought that, I wouldn't have brought you here, would I?
Pam was really a missing ingredient that the investigation did not have until she came on board. And it was through our association with her and her cooperation that we were able to make introductions into a number of the targets that we were looking at. Also, because of her, we were able to set up a house that we could wire with audio and video. We had technicians install closed-circuit TV that provided us with a visual record of illegal activities that were conducted within the house.
This stuff take a hit?
Grand slam. Y'all can step on it 4 times, just keep right on going.
3,500?
Too much, Al.
Am I doing business with you or with your old lady?
Well, I'm the one with the money, so I guess you're doing
FBI agents monitored all the action from a house 4 doors away. The evidence began to mount up.
I miss you, Lance.
I miss you, too. I'll see you in about an hour. Oh, Susie, hold on. What's up?
I just spoke to James. He's ready to do business.
Beautiful. We'll see him tomorrow.
He wants to do business tonight.
Oh, that's just great. Susie, something came up and, I'll try to make it later.
How many times have I heard that before?
I know. I'm sorry. Susie?
Sure.
Sam says you're ready to do a little business.
Yeah, that's right. Pam's been bugging me so much, I guess it's got to be okay. But listen, there's something I need you to do for me first.
Sure.
My partner's in here from Atlanta. I just need for Pam to show him a real good time. Yeah, come on, baby. Chains told me all about it. Bastard! Oh! Oh!
You don't mess with me, Jay. Ready to do business. You know where to find me.
Investigation, tension between the Hells Angels and outlaws reached the boiling point. The result was inevitable.
Charlotte police have tentatively identified the 2 men who were found brutally murdered this weekend as 40-year-old Michael Thunder Finazzo and 31-year-old Tyler Yank Burndeck. This man, Finazzo, was president of the Hells Angels chapter here in Charlotte and one of the most powerful gang members in the country.
Well, there's a lot of possible motives that we'll be discussing. Some will be the beef with the outlaws and the Hells Angels. Have the years would be a possible motive, another motive that I can't discuss right now.
Before Charlotte police could complete their investigation, an outlaw nicknamed Shortcut was seriously injured when he attempted to blow up the Hells Angels clubhouse. Shortcut was a friend of Pam's. Emery, still hoping to get Chains to do business with him, helped the injured biker during his recovery.
Your little buddy saying anything?
Oh, yeah. Says he's been an outlaw since he was 17. It's all in my report.
You look tired, Lance.
Well, I'm all right. Hey, you think that's funny? Huh?
Lance, take it easy.
Everything is set up in the conference room. I'll be along in a second. What's going on?
He's okay.
Maybe we left him out there too long.
He's just a little down. He doesn't think he's making any progress.
He's doing a hell of a lot better than we expected.
Maybe. figures until we do business with James Flamont, we're really going nowhere. These were taken during surveillance of the Outlaws clubhouse. We've identified all these suspects. Now, this is a guy we haven't identified.
Lance, you recognize him?
Yeah. Goes by the name of Snowman.
Let me guess why.
He's James Lamont's #1 connection. Operates out of Detroit.
Detroit. That tells me he's moving a lot of weight.
A lot of weight.
Maybe someone we ought to look into.
Lance, Pam's smart. Maybe she could make it happen.
Yeah, I'll talk to her. Hi.
You scared me.
Maybe I should have called first.
Yeah, maybe next time you should do that. I'm sorry, that's not funny.
I miss you, Susie. When did you tell him I'd be there? No, you did good, Pam. Thanks. I gotta go to Detroit. I thought we'd be able to spend a few days together.
How much longer is this gonna go on? We need a life, too.
I'm gonna be back in a week. We'll spend some time together then. I promise.
Yeah, well, we need it.
The most difficult part of the assignment, I think, was the personal sacrifice that I didn't realize the assignment would entail by way of total change in lifestyle and just not being able to lead anything near a normal life as I knew it during the case.
2 days later, Lance Emery arrived in Detroit. Pam had assured him that the deal would go down with no problems. But in the drug world, life is unpredictable.
What is this crap?
Hey, we don't know who you are. Might be the cops.
It's clean.
Name's Price. Alan Ray Price. Pam Little set all this up.
I don't give a damn who set it up. Maybe I've been too trusting.
I'm cool, man.
We'll see.
Thanks, it's for you.
Shout at the guy. Yeah. Hey, Snowman, what's shaking?
I got a player down here. Your ex-old lady set me up with. Says his name's Al Price. Can't be too careful these days. Is he righteous?
Once your credibility is questioned and you have a gun drawn on you, then your first assessment is, what are they going to do? Are you going to be shot? Are they just protecting themselves? You try to size up the situation as best you can. Certainly your adrenaline flows, and you're looking for answers. And you're also looking for the door.
I just start to change.
get up.
How much weight can you handle?
Hey, what do you say, James?
I'll see you guys inside, huh?
So why'd you do it?
Why? I heard from Pam how you took care of Shortcut after he got himself blown up. Man, I wouldn't have done it.
You sure about that?
Yeah, brother, I'm sure. I'll tell you something else. Next time you want to do a little business, you don't have to go all the way to Detroit, huh?
Sounds good to me.
All right. So who's buying?
I think it's your turn, isn't it?
You got it.
Over the next few months, Emery and Chains became friendly. Emery was on a roll as Chains became a regular at the house. Emery made a number of drug deals, all under the watchful eye of the surveillance camera.
After 18 months of undercover investigation, it was obvious to us we had met many of the objectives that we had set out to begin with. But also we realized that the agents were exhausted. Lance had been undercover, meeting many dangerous situations. And as a result of some of the successes we had and the other things that we felt were ongoing, based on a collective decision with the SAC, Bob Pence, and FBI headquarters, we decided it was time to bring that investigation to a close.
Attention in the house. FBI and Broward Sheriff's Office, we have a search warrant. Exit the front of the house. Do not go out the back. Exit the front of the house.
Almost 2 years after Lance Emery went undercover, the FBI and other law enforcement agencies ended the bikers' reign of terror in North Carolina. They arrested 14 gang members and associates, including President of the Outlaws, William Kincaid Flamont, alias Chains. Also arrested was an outlaw associate identified as Alan Ray Price. He was quickly released.
How's it going, Chains?
Chains knew the voice, but he couldn't place the face.
If I were asked to take on this project again today, knowing what I know now, the answer would be no. And it would be for these reasons. Because of the personal sacrifice involved, because of the duration of the case, it lasted longer than I thought it would initially. And frankly, because I think we all have so much luck. We're given maybe, and maybe I'm up against the end of my account in my balance of luck. I don't want to sound superstitious, but I was very lucky. I was very fortunate, as we all were. And I feel like I've used my share of it.
Probably only 5 members of the Outlaws in Charlotte, 2 of whom were put in jail this week, including former President William Chains Flamont. And the Outlaws' rival gang, the Hells Angels, are much weaker now, too. More than half a dozen Hells Angels members and associates were arrested in separate raids over the summer. The Hells Angels are down to maybe 6 members, according to police.
Lance Emery's undercover investigation was only the beginning. Operation Countervail was followed by Operation Rough Rider and led to arrests of bikers all over the country. Join me next week for FBI, The Untold Stories. I'm Pernell Roberts.